Um, I don't think that is normal. Do we think that we need to call 911? It's been doing this for about 2 minutes now. And I tried to put it back on its normal course, but let's just say it hasn't. Yeah. Well, hello, my beautiful darlings, and welcome back to Satisfactory. And I have no clue what's going on. And on the positive side, besides derby trucks, the mod manager for Satisfactory is now capable of running on update 7 for experimental, which is cool. Cool. But yeah, I think we're just gonna leave the truck be, and hopefully it's gonna sort itself out. Otherwise, there's one more thing I will have to complain about to Coffee Stain, because yeah, that is not normal. No, it's not. Nope. Mr. Bean, if I were you, I would move. Yeah? I don't want to run you over. I do not care, but I care. And I don't want to run you over. And honestly, it's been a bit. Since the last time we were playing around with the blueprint thingy, I haven't been here. I've been on a up since I am helping RP Games and Quick Smoke a bit with their Satisfactory skills. So I haven't had any to just be here, fiddle for. Which is a shame, but that's the truth. I wanted to do more on our Christmas studying build. I don't know what to call it yet, but we're gonna call it something cool. But I haven't had a chance to do that yet, but we can see the shell from right over here. That's kind of cool. It's not done yet, the shell. It's not. Might as well be blunt. Shell. Me, I'm always transparent. But figuratively speaking, because I think it would look pretty gusting let's see how glitchy it is today without getting stuck inside of a tree. That would be lovely. But I park right here. And then walk in. And we're gonna move quickly because I don't want to listen to Ada ever, honestly. But I am still very curious what they're gonna do regarding the storyline where the Sloopy Sloops come into play. And we finally get to know what the hell all of that is about. Hey, Mr. Bean. Lovely day, right? Risk it for a biscuit? Ooh, I shouldn't have said that because now, guess what? I want a biscuit. Or cookie for you American beautiful peoples. Yeah. I wouldn't mind a cookie to go along with my cup of coffee, which I shouldn't be drinking since it's almost 3 a.m. in the morning for me, but who is counting? And not that any of you beauties care why it's 3 a.m. in the morning for me. Well, I've been busy all day making Christmas decorations. And you heard me right. There's more than one. Are you sitting correctly? I don't think you were sitting correctly there, buddy. That looks correct, but I'm just gonna put down the windows here, and then later we can concern ourselves with ways in and out of here. And I don't know why, but the ground was just moving in here. And it had me a tiny bit spooked. And not in the fun way. Yeah, it's really... What the... It's even more choppy than normal. And again, I know we are experimental here, so should it really surprise me? No. But does it? Hell yeah, it does. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it, but Christmas decorations, and I got all my Christmas thingies out ready for the Christmas tree when I'm putting that up, which I will be doing later today. From when, or hopefully when I have my beauty sleep. Yeah, and once we get a nice big concrete pillar in here, it's gonna look fab. Okay. And I can't see the act for the beautiful trees. Of course not. That would make sense if we could, right? But besides me not being able to see anything from the other side, the mod functionality seems to be back to normal. The only one that I normally have enabled, so to speak, that isn't currently working. I don't think it's working for anybody on experimental at the moment. And I'm not saying that to throw shade to the mod creator, because I think that mod is glorious. But that's besides the point. Micromanager right now is not functional for update 7. And I normally have that enabled in case we have to finagle some stuff a tiny bit and we don't want to, you know, tear it down and then try to reposition anything with no ADA. No, 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 no. Go away. You can advise all you want to, but that is not gonna happen. I will not. And you are not the boss of me, plus you're not the Borg either, so... or the Daleks. I shall not comply. Plus we're making a tiny preserving bubble here. And we have plans for this bubble. No, yes. Okay. Haha! Victory is mine! Not really, but... and Mr. Moth is just gonna phase through everything, which is fine. He's allowed to do that. As long as he's not trying to steal my coffee cup and my cookies. And he's just facing in here willy-nilly. I'm okay with that. But yeah, so far I have managed to try to learn and show some of the crucial basic stuff and how you can do things, and when it comes to setting up machines in this game. And also, of course, encouraging both RP and Quick Smoke to figure out a way that might be the correct way for them to set up their machines. But yeah. Something is growling at me. But they can growl all they want to. Now. Let's just see. Can we? Yes. Okay. Now. Oh, they fixed it! They fixed it! Because that was one of the things that weren't working. When you point at something and you press your middle mouse button. Before the last update on the update, that function weren't working. And it was so infuriating. I checked all of the settings, of course, and then I made sure my mouse was doing what it was supposed to be doing, right? So I wanted to make sure it wasn't something technical on my side before, just being like, oh fuck, Satisfactory, you screwed me over, buddy. So I weren't just complaining for the sake of complaining. Yes. So much better. Oh yeah. We're back, baby. And we're gonna color this in something fun. But I really wanted to get the basic thing done today. Because I want to play around with stair placement and inner walls. Because all of this inside of this glass thingy, that is not gonna get utilized. That is for when we get artificial snow from ficmas. I wanna set that up in there. Along with snowmans, the Christmas trees that are just for decorations. I want them in there too. Making it very, very Christmassy. That's the plan, Stan. Did we double layer? Do we mind that it's double layered? Not really. That's a tiny bit too close. How about there? Don't worry, these foundations here will be gone in a minute, but we needed the scaffolding. Because I figured that you guys might appreciate me not being my normal flying self. Besides the jetpack, because that you are not taking away from me. See? Jetpack. Jetpack for the way, and especially when you are a squirrel. Which we know I am, so. Jetpack is one of those tools that are absolutely fundamental for my survival. Do we wanna? Yeah, we're gonna bring that in too. Why not? Why the hell not? Invalid position? What kind of... It's because of that. It's because of this. I promise you it's because of that. Don't you dare say invalid to me. I'll show you. Okay, hang on. If you bring it down to there, right? I'm just putting that as a placeholder and to there, right? And then bring in a beam, so the cave is sort of part of it, but also not part of it at the same time. That might work. Did we run you into the rocky rock? Let's hope we did. Otherwise there's gonna be more air gaps. Or we could bring it down to there and then add pillars. That's just for funsies. I want the small concrete pillar, and we want it in the swoopy swoop mode. No, I don't want it sideways. Are you nuts? I need it this way. On a slight angle. Yeah, that is gonna look great. Okay, we need to get up high again. So I kind of feel like we need to do that for now. And then we're gonna get up there. I don't know if the jetpack will allow us to get up there, but we shall try. Yes. Ah, so glad this is working. That is making me so happy that it's working. And hopefully you guys are aware that I don't like just talking crap in the case of being negative and just being like, oh, this is not working kind of dealio. But it was very frustrating when the swoopy swoop weren't working at all, and copying by using the middle mouse button weren't working, and all of very much frustrating indeed. See now, how can we get you to sit correctly? How can we do that? Let's get back up there and go all the way around, because we need to bring that all the way up. And then we need to take out the foundation after us, because it's not gonna stay here like that, because that looks fugly. And the only fugly thing is that we allow is a fugly Christmas sweater. And if I do sound a tiny bit nasally, well, you guessed it. It's getting cold and my allergies don't agree with anything. My joints don't agree with anything, so I'm a sniffling smurf. Not literally, but that's how I feel anyways. Give me that. Now let's see if this finally is doing what it's supposed to. Aha. Oh, you thought I was gonna fall, didn't you? Mm-mm. Flying squirrel, baby. With a jetpack. Well, later we will be using the pack utility mod to get me flying. Right here, we want a big concrete pillar, but we need it this way. And let's see if we can't get it to do that from down here. And also, we might want to do this, right? And hopefully the local wildlife will leave us be, but I think it will. I should have passive mode on. An emphasis on should, but apparently that function doesn't work very well in multiplayer, which is weird because that should be working, honestly, no matter how many guys you are playing Satisfactory together. And honestly, I thought it was kind of rude that since I was hosting, so to speak, that's what they call it. And they weren't trying to kill me, but they were trying to kill RP. I thought that was very rude. And there I were, hoping that, you know, just have a fun time in Satisfactory building. But no. Creatures just decided to be like, no. Passive mode, never heard of her. Oh, you're telling me that we aren't supposed to be trying to kill RP? But yeah. So that was a whole thing in itself. We had fun, don't get me wrong. But I thought it was kind of weird since it's supposedly passive. I could understand them getting a bit antsy if you had them in whatchamacallit, the other mode, retaliation mode, right? If I had them in that mode and they then became a bit hostile, irritated, like me without my morning coffee, that I could totally and absolutely understand, but I literally thought, hey, if I put these babies in passive mode, that means we can go exploring without, being afraid of freaking dying. Yeah, I want you the other way. Like that. Yeah. No. That way. Thank you. And as far as I know, on dedicated servers, though I still have no idea how those work, it should be even more ridiculous. And that side is looking good. Okay, who's shining at me? And honestly, I did think they would add creative mode to this, but since they haven't yet, as far as I know, I might have missed something. Wouldn't surprise me. And honestly, I would say it would be totally understandable if I missed something in that regard. Since playing Satisfactory without die and stuff like that, it still it still feels weird. Okay? But I'm not gonna stop playing Satisfactory because I love this game. And let's see if we can't get it from this side, because I want a double pillar. There you go. And I know that wouldn't want me to stop playing Satisfactory either, so okay, can we record this somewhat with a bit of booster help from the jetpack? Let's see if we can risk it for a biscuit, because we need to get up there and figure out where we want our steppy steps, because I'm not gonna expect everybody having a jetpack on and being comfortable with that, so let's see if we and then yep. That worked. Right. Now, can I grab that from here? I don't think we can, but worth a try nonetheless. And we can't reach it from here either. Dang it, Balthazar! Right, our square bits looks nice, right? And the inner bit here, I want... Can we make that work, please? Probably not. No. That is gonna look weird. But if we can't do that, how about we do that? And enjoy the rain. Yep. Now, on this side we need... Should we... Let's go for maximum impact, shall we? So those are our doorways to the steppy steps. Alright. Muffy, don't scare me like that, buddy. And right now, I wish I had the micromanager. But, what if... like that. And then, we need more pillars. And for this instant, why not? Why not go metal? Let's bring it up too. Yeah. There's gonna be too big, but what if? And that's gonna be a lot of what ifs again. Am I sorry about it? No. We're keeping that. We're keeping that. And a bit more normal walls on this side. Thank you. Because on the rest of it, it's not gonna be normal walls. No. Can we get you to... oh yeah. I know it looks weird right now, just bear with me for a tiny bit here. That was worth a try, yeah. But that doesn't this looks okay, but the other idea not so much. This we can keep. Okie dokie then. Why does it seem like it wasn't sitting correctly at all? Yeah, that really doesn't look right. Why are you not sitting correctly? That's what I want to know. That's better. I can live with that. Sorry guys, my arm was itchy. Like I said, my allergy is really, let's just say, being super duper annoying. Even though that is the understatement of the century. So what if we do that? And then clean it up a bit with a pillar? Yeah. That's just it when you have a custom structure, as we do have here. You kind of have to improvise a bit on how you want to tackle it. Now if we do that, and then we go to freeform. I started out a tiny bit too and then like that, and then we need to grab a small concrete pillar. Or is that gonna be too big? It might be too big. And delete those. And that one, thank you. Why are you not connecting correctly here, buddy? Oh, and again, I wish I had the micromanager. Make this so much easier to finagle and make look nice. Yeah, I haven't given up yet. But what if... do it like that. It's not quite right, but I think that will do. It doesn't look too terrible. Question is, what if it might be better? Now, let's try those steppy steps. Or maybe even could do a catwalk. And then bring it over to that side a bit. Yeah. And then we can add supports in, again using the metal beams, even though it's gonna be the painted ones. That is one epic steppy step. Okay, you gotta go. And the customizer's working as well. It didn't do that for me last time, right after update 7. Was many things it didn't want to recolor, and then it claimed that it already done so, but guess what, it didn't. So much fun, right? Yeah. And then bring that over. so it looks a bit more stable. We'll worry about the underside later. And here we are gonna have a tiny bit of fun. Wait. Well, I say fun. You guys might disagree, but I think we might have to layer. And I know, yes, we just spent time putting those in, but I wasn't quite happy with it. And you guys know the drill. If you don't like something, you take it out. And then you try again. That corner there, and we're gonna tilt that this away. Oh, come on, I just saw you. Yeah. And bring that up to there. You to go into the other side to there, and then oh, stop being so difficult. I know, I'm being a pushy push. And you don't like it. Just to make sure it looks solid, at least somewhat solid. And then a pin connector. And I'm sorry for all of the scratching, but like I said, my allergy is acting up. So right now, unfortunately, that means all of me is itchy. And I've been in the shower, put on creams, taking my antihistamines. So I have done what I can. Yeah. You know what, guys? I like this. It's not perfect, but also it brings a bit of je ne sais quoi to it. Yes! And we figured out how we want to do steppies, and of course we're gonna need some railings in here too, because we don't want anybody to fall down. And we're gonna color those green. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Now, let's see, grab these. I want you there, there. And there. So this is gonna be our other side on the steppy steps. Now the question is, should we repeat what we did on that side, or should we do something else? Because I think we should make a tiny bit of room where we can place some of the snowman that we get with the ficmas to put up in here. And some lighting situation. I might just be overthinking it, like usual. But I am very much glad that I finished making decorations for myself, for my mom, for my neighbor, us. And what else did I do before I got here? I potted up some of my plant babies that you can see in the background over there. They are now in self-watering pots, which is quite exciting. That's a side note, by the way, but honestly, quite exciting if you ask me. And I did bring out all of my Christmas ornaments that needs to go on my Christmas tree. My small one is up and done, but my big one that normally goes behind me, yeah, we still need to figure that one out. But it's getting there. I'm almost done. So I just get to enjoy Christmas. And doing a ficmas build. Well, that's the plan anyway, and I do apologize, but I'm a bit stressed again. And I do apologize once again for not getting back to you guys quickly on comments, but like, you guys understand, right? Let's just say the last month has been less than ideal. Thank you, autosave. Very much less than ideal. What if we do that? So we have one nice spot there. For a snowman. Why is those too close? That's gonna be too close, isn't it? Let's just see how that looks on this side. That actually doesn't look too bad. Okay. And then make room here for a Christmas man. A snowman. Yeah. Just bear with me for a tiny bit here. How bad is it looking on this side? I think we're okay. Yeah, we're good. That might actually work. this side we need to let's see, which one can we this side we're gonna make a nice red. Almost. Let's just go with that. Because this is gonna be the red side. So we got a green side, we got a red side. Christmas colors. I know it's a bit on the nose, but honestly, I think it's gonna be good. And then of course more windows. Yeah. Okay. And let's bring on the steppy steps. I don't want that. Centered. We need ratings because now we have a clue on what we're doing. Oh, smidge. And I don't want the blueprints. Could be funny painting them yellow, but yeah. Let's bring that way and that way, and then this way. And I'm quietly doing the happy dance on the inside because it's so nice just being able to use my middle mouse button again. Oh, and since we're here, that means we get to do that. Oh yeah. I promise you there's not multiple Fix-It anybody here. There's a Christmas elf and Mr. Bean. No can do. Too busy painting. And now we need more steppy steps. Let's bring that over to there, actually. Why not? Well, it will have to go around this. Because we're not taking down any trees. Oh yeah. And then the other T, let's fix the other T. Because that way we have walkways up high, and we got walkway a bit lower as well, sort of. Hey Muffy. Corner, and then this side we're gonna bring all the way over to the green side. And once we get over there, we can figure out how we're gonna interconnect the green side with the red side. Besides the doorways upstairs. Now, can we get away with that? Kinda, but also no. So this might be dumb. It might not work, but we shall see. Just bear with me for a tiny bit longer, and I do apologize. But sometimes this is trial and error. And this time is just trial. Right. Well, not perfect, but we actually did manage to do this. So, I'll take it. Let's just finagle in some railings here. Because this is not a kamikaze run, like it normally is with me. Tiny bit of railing overlapping, but it's fine. I promise you, it's all hunky-dory. And then we need the red. Oh yeah! And then we need to color this without me falling down. Oh no, just give me the color. I could have used my tuber color for this, but it has not. You're just being a silly Billy. See? Hasn't. Is that double too? Nope. And I strongly advise you to be very quiet. That would be a no, ma'am. That would be a big ass no. Ooh, this is cool. And I'm already envisioning the snowman and ice thingies. I have curiosity. You're not gonna do that, are you? No, of course not. Because that would be freaking helpful. Fine. Let's see. You're not poking through? Nope. Okay. Good. No, no, and big ass no. Fix it doesn't pay me enough. Plus, they haven't sent me any Christmas gifts. So I don't care what they think my contract says or doesn't say. At least I do not care. But for next time, I will have set up the miners and made a area for his smelters. Because I'm pretty sure most of you by now know how to do that. So unless you want to see it, then I can save it. But if you don't mind, then I can do that off screen, so to speak, by myself. Because one thing I know for ficmas, we are gonna need copper, we're gonna need iron for sure. Can't remember if we need concrete as well, but I know copper and iron. And I know we need to make those into ingots and then other things that involves those things. Should we? And then a pillar there. Yeah. That's what we're gonna do. And then another pillar here. Can't you? That might be the gist of it. Lastly but not leastly, a bit of pizzazz here, so it's not so circular. Yeah. And turn that into a feature. I am pretty sure you're not sitting where you're supposed to be, but okay. It's fine. Otherwise, we can always sew you to bits. Here we're gonna be very, very sneaky and actually just do that. And here we want to dip it, because we want to add in glass flooring to go over there. Yeah. And we need one of these. Or can we do that? That might be the ticket. Just so we have enough room to move through here. And then we take a 1 meter rampy ramp like that. That sort of works. And you know what? We can always disguise this with more pillars. Make it look cool. Because right now this is just roughness and more roughness. But honestly, we can make this work. Let's just put those there. Yeah. And the last thing we're gonna do is, because otherwise I will forget, so this is the last thing we're gonna do. Yeah. And since we are gonna go from one section to another section, do I need to move that first? Maybe. Let's see if that makes it better. Yeah, that gives some nice dimension here. Hells yeah. Okay, I'm happy with that. That we can work with. We are actually getting somewhere, people. Look at this. We are making progress. Alright. That's it. I will see you all in the next one. Without me crashing and burning, hopefully. But yeah, it's starting to look like something. Whoop whoop. Alright. Bye. New people, don't forget, like, subscribe. And again, sorry for being bad at comments at the moment. Doesn't mean I don't love you guys, because I absolutely do. See you in the next one. Bye bye bye. Oh boy. Oh. Did I save? Oh.